G'day and welcome back. Third time lucky. And here he is. He's actually done us all a favour and he's jumped in the car and he's actually driven down to get some reception.
Yeah.
Dave, man, awesome. Thanks for that. And
No bother, Josh.
didn't have to, but awesome. All right, let's get back to the question that. So you're down near Tom Beecher that we spoke to last night. Hey, is that right?
Yeah, well, yeah, me, Tom, Dave, we're all, I'd say, within 10 or 12 miles of each other, I'd say. So,
Oh, so do you ever bump into each other on the river?
oh, yeah, often, yeah. Many times.
A bit of a banter.
Yeah, all the time.
So we've got a few guys that have jumped on here and
Itching to go.
Peter Drivers just jumped on. He said, "Always drama, mate."
Always drama. The Wi-Fi crapped itself, so out of my hands.
So those guys that don't know you, mate, like myself, I don't know much about you, to be honest. And what sort of level of competition have you competed in before?
I suppose my best so far is I fished the European Championships in Poland in 2016. Then I suppose the last competitions we had here was 2019. So I won the Munster River Championship that year, and I was runner-up in the national. So I wouldn't have the same power as the boys now ahead of me, like, you know. So I was in the bookies today. I'm the underdog, big time. So
there's a comment there from last effort on Facebook said that you're a dark horse. Tom O'Connor jumped on and said you're a dark horse.
No, Tom, no, they have a lot more experience than me. They have more caps. They have more Irish caps than I have fishing caps. So I'm the underdog here. So I'm going to give him a rattle if I can, though.
We've got Jason Corcoran. They're getting stuck into you, mate. They're having a crack at you.
Oh, I'm sure they're. I was waiting for
waiting for it. You'll probably get bombarded with phone calls soon. We've got Tommy Lane on here. He said, "I thought I'd have to show you how to use the camera."
No better, boy. Tommy's the dinger with the camera.
Nice. How's training going, mate? Have you been doing a lot of training or?
No, not a lot. I was working now a lot overtime and stuff with the last few weeks, but I went out today all right for an hour this morning. And I had 25 in an hour. That'd be pretty kind of the go of it down here at the moment, you know.
And have you already picked out your spot that you're going to fish? Have you already cemented that spot, or we've got Andrew Sloan? He's jumped on here, one of the competitors. You're the one to watch. He's
yeah. No. I tell you now, I'm the underdog here. I'm in with all the big boys.
Sean Mars jumped on underdog. My backside favourite.
Sean, you're the favourite, kid. So
you've already picked your spot. No, have you got 2 or 3 backup spots to go to, or?
I have 2 or 3 spots, but one of them it's not fishing at the moment. The Blackwater. Tom would tell you that. Tom had 5 there in an hour or something Sunday, and it's just not fishing. But maybe in the next week or 2 it might pick up. But I'd say I've 2 or 3 spots, but mainly you're looking for reception. That seems to be the biggest problem.
Yeah.
So
that's part of the challenge of the game of this Fly Fish Live. Now what happens? Is there going to be a fight for a spot if you draw Tom Beecher in your first match?
No, me and Tom are good old buddies. And if Tom beats me, a nicer fella couldn't beat you. Do you know what I mean? So,
is there a chance that you could be if you actually draw against each other? Is there a chance that you'll be fishing the same spot?
No, I couldn't let that happen, because if he beat me on the same river, that's not happening.
That's not happening.
Yeah.
Nice, mate. Well, Mike Foley's just jumped on. He's
That's
coming down.
He's my wingman. Mikey Foley's my wingman.
I think there's going to be a few tales going flying about over the next week, and
Right.
telling people who's going to fish where and stuff like that.
Yeah. Sure. It's all a bit of banter.
Yeah. Have you fished up against Andrew Sloan, Tom O'Connor, Peter Driver before?
I would have fished. Sure, every year we have a Munster and a national championship. So I fish against them every year, and look, they're all top anglers. You know what I mean? There's nothing between any of them, but I don't fear any of them either, so that's just the way it is.
Good to know. Is what's your favourite style of fishing? Is it like 2 nymphs, 1 nymph, 3 nymphs?
No, dry fly would be my favourite, but you're not going to do well in this. You'll get fish, but it just takes too long to get them in and casting, and so it's going to be nymphing, simple as. So
yeah, we've got Noah's jumped on here. Noah will be there in the world final. He was the top 2 in the first sector. Ireland representing in this session. Yeah, at the moment we've got one USA in sector 2, and then we've got, what is there, seven Irish, I think, might be in this one. Two North Ireland.
Right. Okay.
But mate, really looking forward to seeing you on the water, and I've been watching a bit of Facebook of yours and some good clips you're getting on there. Looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, good old sport. But no, and fair play to you, Josh, for organising this. It is with the way things are, there's no competitions, and it's something to look forward to, and hopefully more people get on board with it, and it's fair. I know obviously it takes a lot of time for you to do this, and a lot of organising in it, and fair play to you as well.
Cheers, mate. But a lot of fun. I love it, and it's great that you guys jump on and have a go. And I hope, maybe, fingers crossed, we might see you in the world final.
Hopefully, that's the plan anyway. I'm going to go for it.
So that I have sent the table draw for sector 2, and sector 2's actually got a little bit lucky because of restrictions and stuff like that. We've had to cut it to 10 people, and if you do lose your first match, you've still got a chance to get through. So it's going to be interesting. We've got the live draw on Friday. So we've got the live draw Friday, and then you'll find out who you're competing against, and it's game on.
Game on. It's the way to have it.
Awesome, mate. Well, thanks heaps for taking the effort to drive down the road to get better reception, and so people get to know who Dave Coughlan is, and hopefully
they'll know now anyway, Josh, because I'm after holding them up about 40 minutes. So, but look, it is what it is.
Awesome. We've got Graham Lonigan jumped on and said, "Good luck, Dave."
Cheers, Graham. Fair play, boy. Thanks.
Awesome. All right, mate. Well, I'll let you get back. And thanks again for your time. And we will speak to you again soon. I'm sure I'll be talking to you on Friday.
Yeah, no hassle, Josh. Appreciate that. Thank you.
All right. Thanks, mate.
All right. See you later, bud.
Bye. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for sticking with us, and a great effort by Dave there. Jump in the car and go down and get some better reception, just so you guys can jump on and get to know who Dave is. But don't forget, tomorrow night we're crossing live to the USA, and we will speak with Danny Sizek, who's representing the USA. So we look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Hopefully no camera dramas. And until then, it's definitely over and out this time. See you later.